Yes, so today we're going to start our class with an affirmation, and the whole class is designed to get us back down to earth after all the Christmas festivities. So coming to our mat, you can either sit in legs crossed, maybe one in front of the other, whatever one you like in front of the other, or maybe bring one leg up and take a half lotus if that feels good. So get grounded. And I didn't ask if you can hear my voice. Okay, my bad. Can you hear? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. All right, so we are just focusing on coming back down to earth from all the excitement and activities. They'll still be there, but let's just center today. Palms face down. Close the eyes. Find the stillness within. You have a straight back. Crown of the head is reaching. And feel like every worry or fear or anything, anger, anxiety, whatever you have, let all of that just fly away from you as you find your peace and your center. As you find your peace and your center, just be aware of the earth beneath you, whether it's carpeted, a yoga mat, a wood floor. Feel the essence of the earth beneath your body, always there to hold you up and support you and to ground you. Continue to take some deep breaths. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Eyes are still closed. And we're going to do this affirmation now to remind us of all of our blessings, basically. 3 things we're going to say. So you can just listen, and then if you'd like, say it silently to yourself or out loud. I am alive. I am present. I am safe. I am alive. I am present. I am safe. Last time, I am alive. I am present. And I am safe and sound and snug in your home. All right, with your eyes still closed, just take 1 or 2 more cycles of breath, finding your peace again. All right, blink your eyes open, and we're going to do the robin's breath. Again, today we're going to ground. We're going to do those earth salutations. I don't know if you remember them, but I'll go through them again. And we're going to begin with the robin's breath. So palms are in front of our heart. Let's see. We're going to turn the fingers forward and take a breath as we inhale. Keep your back nice and straight, and then exhale, open the arms. Inhale, palms together. And exhale, tuck your chin. Inhale, hands to heart. We'll go again. Let's see, I forgot which breath that was. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Oops, I think I messed up. Let's go again. Inhale. Here we go. It's early. Exhale, open up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin. And inhale. I'll get it right this time. Inhale. Exhale. This is the robin's breath. Inhale. And exhale. Dip your chin. Here we go. Inhale, sit up, back is straight. Exhale. Inhale, open the arms. And exhale, dip the chin. Inhale, back is straight, sit up. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, drop your chin. And inhale, back to center. Okay, that concludes our Robin's breath. And now let's begin the earth salutations. So find yourself sitting, either kneeling, or you can put something between your legs and your hips, like a blanket. So we're going to begin by kneeling. And again, feel the earth beneath you. Back is straight, crown of the head is tall. Hands are resting on your legs. You know, maybe I'll turn this way. Maybe it'll be better if I turn this way. Back of the mat. All right, inhale. And now bring your fingertips down to the earth. Fingertips feeling the ground, remembering how it's always there to hold you up. Then we're going to inhale and come all the way up. Reach up with your arms, lifting away. And then we're going to take this closed leg child's pose. Lay your hands down and your head down. Take a moment to soften and take a few breaths. That's it. And hopefully you remember caterpillar. Press down into your hands. Now your head, your nose, your chin, your chest, everything comes forward into cobra pose. Remember this one? There's a lot of moves in this, so we'll go slow. Good. From your cobra, let's tuck the toes and take it up to a down dog. Since it's the first one, take some time to pedal out your legs. Now focus on your right leg as you raise it. Foot is flexed. Open the right hip and bend the right knee and roll out your ankle in both directions. Square off your arms, your shoulders. Now square off your hips. Raise that right leg as high as you can. And we are going to take it forward to a pigeon pose. Let your hips melt into the earth. So high pigeon if you'd like, or low pigeon if you like. Couple breaths. And then hands press. This is the hard part. Press up, tuck your back toes, and take it back up to three-legged dog for a breath. Right leg high. And then back down, down dog. And back down to rock pose, sitting on our shins, palms face down on our legs. Close your eyes. Find your peace, your stillness, your center. Okay, let's go the other side now. Palms pressed down. Inhale. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Exhale. Inhale. Use your energy to stretch up. Reach your arms up. And then that narrowed knee version of child's pose as you come to lay your face down. Now the fun part, caterpillar, come forward, take your time, all the way up to cobra. And you can move around if you'd like or be still. Now we're going to tuck the toes and take it slowly back up to our down dog. Again, take some time to move your body if you need. Otherwise, left leg in the air, foot flexed. Then open your left hip and bend your left knee. Keep your arms, your shoulders square. Roll out your left ankle. Remember, feel the earth beneath you. Shoulders are squared. Now square off the hips and raise the left leg as high as you'd like. And then bring it to pigeon pose. Great. Now lift your chest away from the floor, high pigeon, or come down to low pigeon. The choice is yours. Few breaths. Good. And then press the palms. Good. Come up. Tuck your back toes. And this is hard, I know. Three-legged dog. Reach that left leg up. And exhale, bring it down. Lower down to the rock position. Palms resting on your thighs. Back straight, crown of the head high. Close your eyes or keep them open. Take a couple breaths. Return to your stillness and your peace. Remember the earth below. All right, eyes open. Inhale. Exhale, press into the ground. Inhale, up we go. Exhale down to child's. Going just a bit faster. Inhale, caterpillar, scooting forward and up to cobra. Thinking of all the creatures that live close to the earth. Back to down dog. Raise your right leg, open your right hip, bend your right knee, maybe circle out the ankle again. Why not? Keeping the arms, the shoulders square to the front. Let's square off the hips as we stretch the right leg higher. And as you breathe out, bring it to pigeon pose. And melt your hips down to the ground. I'm going to stay up in high pigeon on this one for a few breaths. You can do low or high. Where can you find a little ease in your body, a little more softness? Good. And then we'll come back up if we're not already. Tuck your back toes. Use your power. Stretch up to three-legged dog. And then bring your foot back down to down dog. You can shake out your head or move your body any way you'd like. And then back down to rock pose. Inhale. Hopefully I'm not going too fast, but we're picking up the speed. Exhale, fingertips on the ground. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, bow to the earth. Inhale, the fun part, scoot like a caterpillar. Come up to cobra. Press back to down dog. Remember your affirmation. You are alive, you are present, and you are safe. Left leg up. Open your hip. Bend your left leg and roll out that ankle. Square off the arms, the legs, stretch the left leg high, and back to the pigeon. High or low. Really lengthening back leg. Again, finding some more ease in your body, maybe in your shoulders, maybe your mouth, your neck, whatever you feel ease. All right, being present, and again, pressing up and back to down, to three-legged dog, left leg high. And then bring everything back down to downward dog. And bring everything back down to rock pose. All right, we're going to do one more, a little faster, and then we're going to move on. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, touch the earth. Inhale, reach for the heavens. Exhale, touch the earth. Inhale, be like a caterpillar, and then turn into a cobra. Exhale, take yourself back to down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg and open your hip, bend your right knee. Square off your hips, reach high with your right leg, and then set it down for pigeon. Great. Press back to three-legged dog with your right leg in the air. And then back to down dog. Lower down to rock pose. Hands on the knees. Back is straight. Inhale. Exhale, touch the earth. It's our last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, touch the earth. Enjoy the flow. Caterpillar to cobra. And back to three-legged dog, left leg in the air. Lower back down to down dog, and all the way back down to rock pose. And let that movement, hopefully it warmed you up, limbered you up. We have a lot more movement. All right, so from this rock pose, let's release it now. Come to hands and knees. And just take hands and knees for a moment, but cross your ankles behind you and sit down. So just sit back in either a cross-legged or in a half lotus position, your choice. You can always do a half lotus. All right. So sitting here, let's press down into our legs, sit up nice and tall, and then let your left ear fall towards your left shoulder. Back is straight. Take a moment to feel the stretch in the right side of your neck. And then from here, we're going to turn it into a neck circle. So circling around, going in a clockwise direction. You can use your eyes open or closed. A couple more. All right, all the way back up. Back is straight. Then let the right ear fall towards the right shoulder. Find a little more ease. Feeling safe in your space and in your body. And then turn that into a neck roll. Head roll. And last one, to come all the way back up to seated. Excellent. Now from here, let's just inhale, reach directly overhead with your arms and put your right hand down or maybe your right forearm and enjoy that side opener. Ease. Focus on ease, not effort today. All the way back up, reach the arms up and then drop your left arm or your left forearm if you're more flexible. Enjoy the side stretch. And all the way up. Great. Reach your arms up and then lower your hands back down. Let's recross the legs or do the other half lotus if you're in the half lotus. All right. Inhale the arms up. Now, what would be better after all of our eating yesterday than take a twist? So let's gently put the left hand on the right leg and right hand behind you. And take a twist. I think this is the first one we've done today. We all know how good they are for our digestion. Keep your back straight and just keep looking over the right side of your body. You can look a little more up, or you can even close your eyes if you don't want to have your eyes open. But focus on that breath and your digestion. Good, and let's come all the way back around. Now swim the hands behind you and put your fingertips on the ground or the whole hand and open up that chest. Back is kind of arched. You're lifting your chest. Your shoulders are getting a nice stretch. And then from here, we'll simply come back up and bring our hands forward for a seated forward fold. And just remain present to the experience. Lower your head. Find that peace within. All right, and then we'll walk ourselves back up. Here we go, other side. I'm gonna recross my legs just because I can. Inhale the arms up. We're gonna take a twist to the left now. Right hand on your left leg, left hand behind you. Back is straight. Inhale. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. And we release back to the center. Let's go ahead and take those hands behind us on the fingertips again. Pull the heads of your shoulders down, blades down your back. And then one more seated forward fold. Walk the hands forward. You can have a straight back or you can have a rounded back. It's up to you. Good. And then from here, we're going to slowly walk our hands all the way back up. Great. And we're going to come back to that rock or that hero pose now. So let's just sit in that rock pose just for a moment. All right. And then we're going to drop to our right hip and take that right leg in front of us and the left one behind us. This is one version, or you can pick up the leg and put it up here. So it's like a half hero, half lotus. We're going to take one more twist. So again, my friends, either like this as we twist, or something like this as we twist to the right. You pick. Again, straight back. Start to inhale, exhale, rotating to the right. Why not? We'll do 2 twists in a row. Last breath here in whatever version you're doing. I guess I'm in half hero, half lotus. All right, then come back to the middle and then bring the right leg down and push out with the left a little more. Your right hand, your beautiful right hand is going to press down into the ground and we're going to lift ourselves up. Maybe lean back, maybe look up, just lift yourself up. And then come back down to the earth. Yeah. All right, good job. Let's bring the soles of our feet close together now. As close in as you can for the butterfly position. A nice straight back to begin. A little movement of your legs maybe. And then for those that enjoy the upright spine, be there. For those that want to press forward, use your arms and do that if that feels better. Pick one. I guess this one gives a better stretch or a deeper stretch to the inner thighs. They're both great. Last breath here, and then we'll get started on coming up if we're not upright already. All right. All right, not such smooth transition, but back to the rock pose again. And this time we're going to do that twist to the left. So come lean to the left and put your left leg in front and your right leg is back there. So you can, again, stay here and do the twist or pick up the left leg and do the half lotus, half hero, half lotus. All right, left hand behind you. Flat back, straight back. Inhale, exhale, look to the left. Be generous with your breaths. Feel the support of the earth. All right, and then finally come all the way back to center again. And that right leg is going to stretch away a little more. That beautiful left hand of yours is going to press down to your left hip. And we're just going to lift up, push your hips up and forward, your heart up, and get that nice stretch. I see you smiling. That's good. Get one more yummy breath here, and then we'll come back down to our beloved earth and bring those feet again together to touch in that butterfly position. Sit upright or lean into it. I'm going to sit upright for this one, just to do a little different. Great. All right, nice stretch here. And then from butterfly, sit upright and help your legs up. And we're going to come to Dandasana, or our basic staff position, a nice stretch for the backs of the legs. And also it's very strengthening for the back. So press down with your palms and toes point up, and find a little ease in your neck and your shoulders. Doesn't look like we're doing much, but doesn't it feel like it? So the focus is on the backs of the legs and strengthening your back muscles, the paraspinal muscles, all the muscles in your back. All right, close your eyes. Let's just find a little peace here. 3 more breaths. 1. Feeling that earth supporting us and taking that strength from the earth into our body. 2. And 3. Open your eyes. Now reach the arms up. You can always put a little bend in your legs. We're going to reach forward maybe a couple times. Reach, reach, and try to make peace fingers. And if you can, hook onto your big toes here. And if you can't hook onto your big toes, that's fine. Maybe hold your shins. Maybe you're lucky enough to have a yoga strap to help you if you want that too. So flat back, relax, loosen up your shoulders, let the blades go, slide down your back. We're starting with a very flat back here in Paschimottanasana, the stretch of the West. And then if you want to relax and chill out, you can just round and drop your head. That's totally up to you and totally what I'm going to do now. After yesterday, I need to relax, so I'm going to soften. I had a Pyrex explosion in my oven. It was awful, but I saved dinner. My family helped me. Let's take one more deep breath in and out. And then release and roll up like a rag doll. Roll back up to Dandasana, the seated staff pose. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and bring those legs, swing those legs around. Come up to your tabletop position, please. Let's make our way back to down dog. So spread those fingers and feel the earth or the yoga mat beneath your hands. Tuck your toes, and let's return to downward dog. And again, take some time to move your body, maybe deeply pedal out your legs or something else here. Take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Sigh if you'd like. All right, and then we're going to look forward and take your time, take some steps up towards your hands. And once you get close enough, come to a bent leg ragdoll. You can just fold forward and ragdoll. Or you know what you can do? You can hold your elbows and hang or sway. Find some variation. And find a lot of release, relaxing, and ease in it. By the way, thanks for showing up this morning. I know it's a busy time of year. All right, from your ragdoll, release your hands and slide your hands up the legs, maybe up above the knees, and come to monkey or flat back. Enjoy that transition and then come back down to ragdoll. Release. Go 2 more times on your own. I won't even cue it. Come up to flat back and then back down to ragdoll. Last one. And then back down to ragdoll and slowly up to mountain. Slowly pressing your feet into the earth. Just up to mountain, and then stretch your arms all the way up and back down again. All right. You know, this is the first time we've actually stood up in this class. We've been very low, so it might feel a little funny. We're going to come into a nice Christmas tree pose now. Again, you can have a wall, or maybe you're near your Christmas tree, We're going to come up to tree pose. So let's put the weight on the left foot today and slide your right leg up as high as you can. Feel the support of the earth below your left foot and bring your hands together. Have a gaze at something that's not moving, maybe looking down. And then maybe you reach up like a Christmas tree, bring your palms overhead. Slowing out your breathing, slowing down. Maybe we should come down now. I need to count. So, okay, let's bring our hands back down and bring our leg back down. And take a short shake out of your legs if you'd like to. Okay, when you're ready, grow your Christmas tree. Weight is in the right foot. Bring your left foot up. So go into it at your own pace, any variation you'd like. Maybe even finding a little softness, a little ease in tree pose. Excellent. All right, we'll come back down and short time to shake out the legs again in that tree pose. Yeah, it feels kind of funny to be standing on our 2 feet again. All right, from here, we're going to step out wide, face the long edge of your mat, and let's make a Christmas star shape. So we're going to turn the heels in and the toes out, and then just reach up like a star or an X. X for Xmas. You find the support of the earth beneath you, and then we're going to move into a squat. We're going to flow a bunch more times like that. Back up, make an X, and sit down and squat. Trust yourself. I'll go this direction. X for Xmas, and then we squat. So maybe you have some pretty music playing. Maybe you're moving to the beat of your music. I don't know. Let's go 2 more and meet in our squat. All right, from the squat, we're going to rest the right arm on the right thigh or maybe the right hand and just take a diagonal stretch. You can either place your arm or your hand. Good. Keep breathing. Ooh, this is kind of difficult. All right, let's take it back up and back up to our X and back to our squat. Same thing on the other side. Place your left hand on your left leg or your arm and take a nice diagonal stretch. Good, and back up to that X. Let's go one more time. Squat, lean to the right. All the way back up through your X and squat. And last time, lean to your left. Good, and last time, all the way back up to your X, and then release. Now, still facing the long side of your mat, let's take a forward fold. And this is kind of a special one. So feet are parallel. We're going to come down, and then we're going to come up. And while we're down, so hands on the waist, blades down the back, maybe a little back bend as you offer your heart. And then fold forward. Any kind of forward fold you'd like. And it's special because while you're there, I'd like you to think about one standing pose that you're going to do when we come up on each leg. It can be a warrior pose, another balance pose, but think of something that you would like to do for yourself. to make you feel good. All right, so hands on the waist, let's come up. That's it. Now, whatever standing pose you chose, I'm going to watch you guys. Just take your time to do it. It could be a warrior 1, it could be a warrior 3, the balancing. It could be a ragdoll, it could be anything, but do something that you like. That'll make me happy. And you're the guide here, so don't wait for me to come out of it. By the way, my bad, I should have told you. If you're doing a triangle like Pat, just come out of it and do the other side. Sandy, I see you doing a nice side angle flow. Very nice. Gloria, let's see, what are you doing? I don't see I can't see. Nice to see you, Vanessa. I hope your knees are doing well. So enjoy your standing pose. And then we'll meet back in mountain pose. Take your time. All right, let's have a chair. Let's do a chair pose together. Be kind of close. Let your hips drop, because I want to offer one more twist. So let's just raise our arms. We'll move in this chair. And then take the arms back a couple times, up and back. And then raising the arms, dropping the hips a little more. I'll offer this variation. You can place your left hand on your right thigh and just twist, open twist to the right. Or you can take your palms to prayer and do the deeper version. So whichever one you'd like, just offering that, because I know I need twists after I ate too much this weekend. Good for the digestion. Get that fresh blood flow. Good, and then we'll slowly switch it out. Same thing on the other side, whatever variation you chose. I'll count 4 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's make our way back to chair pose and rise all the way up to standing high mountain. Clasp your hands together and flip them overhead. I guess I'll call this candy cane pose in keeping with the Christmas spirit. Ground through your feet and then bend to the right so that you kind of look like a candy cane. Here we go. Back up. Lean to the left. Let's come back up. Do it one more time to the right on your own, a couple breaths or a few breaths. And back up. And to your left, a few breaths. Back up. Now release your clasp. And we're just going to do a standing back bend. Hands to the low back. Feet about hips width distance. Blades down the back. Heart up. Hips pressing forward. Take it in little stages. Only go as far back as you'd like in a little standing heart opener. Find ease in your body. If you're not feeling ease, then back off a little. Good, and slowly take it back up. All right, and release your hands. Walk out and turn out with your feet as we come back down to squat. All right, I'm going to come back down to squat. And palms are going to press. And back is going to try and be straight. Version 1. Version 2, we're going to bring our hands down outside of our legs and just hold onto our ankles and drop our head. Deeper in the hips, I think. Feels deeper to me. So one of those versions, pick one that you like. Last 2 breaths here. 1, 2. And then we bring our hands to the mat and we come all the way back down. All right. And then once again, feet together. Keep your left leg bent and stretch the right one out. Sit up tall. And then fold. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take your time to come back up. All right, soles of the feet together. Left leg straight. Left foot flexed. Fold forward. 4 breaths. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And slowly come all the way back up. And let's bring the legs out again for staff pose. Second staff pose. Press into your palms. Toes point up. This time, scoot your hands back a little behind you and either lift up with straight legs or put your feet on the ground and lift up into a lifted tabletop. But do a little lift. Just try it. As we lift our body, we lift our spirits. So lift up and come back down. Right. With legs bent, scoot your feet to the front of your mat and roll down to lie on your back. Let out a sigh or a breath or two as you lie down on your back. And then we will pick up from here by moving into a bridge pose. Let's make today a marching bridge like we did on Thursday. Palms pressed down, look directly up at your ceiling and lift your hips up. Now, only if you'd like, begin to march out your legs. The focus is on sustaining your bridge by using your back muscles and your core. Only if you'd like. If you don't want to march your bridge, maybe do a one-legged bridge, or maybe just do a traditional bridge. Play with this for a few moments, few breaths, either marching or straight leg, or both. And then we'll come to bridge pose. Don't stop breathing in bridge pose. And then lower slowly. Enjoy the ride down. Really enjoy it. Slow it down. Yeah, till your tailbone touches down. Take a breath. Now press back up to bridge again and scoot your hips all the way off to the left and lower your body down. Knees to the right. So that was just a way to get to a twist. Turn away from your knees and we're getting a nice supine twist now. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. All right. Find your way back to the center. Palms pressed down, bridge pose. And then bump your hips over to the right and your knees to the left. Look away from your knees. When you're ready, 3 breaths. 1, 2. I think I'm counting too fast today. And 3. All right, and then back to the middle. Put the feet together, butterfly pose, supine butterfly pose, and slowly stretch your arms over your head as you press into your feet, maybe rocking your hips, I don't know. Just get a full body stretch. And release. Knees draw in And let's see, how much time do we have? Okay, knees draw in and a happy baby before we move into Shavasana. So you can be still or rock side to side, totally up to you. You can hold your feet or behind your legs or shins. Find your inner happy baby. We were all babies once, so get in touch with that. Let's make our way into Shavasana now. So you connect to the earth, find a shape, a position that feels good to you. A blanket might be good to soothe you, keep you warm. Socks. I don't wear them now, but I always used, when I would take yoga classes, I would always get so cold. I'd always bring hooded sweatshirts. I would get so cold in Shavasana. The rooms were always so cold. So I don't know if you're cold, but get nice and cozy. And then let's start to connect to the earth again. Legs are heavy and sinking into the support of the earth. Arms and hands are heavy and sinking into the earth. Whole body relaxing into Mother Earth. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths now. Inhale through the nose and out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Find the first part in your body that feels relaxed and really at ease, and let that feeling spread. Let your breathing go back to just natural. And this is part of a reading by John O'Donohue. It's not the whole thing. Time will come good, and you will find your feet again on fresh pastures of promise, where the air will be kind and blushed with new beginning. Enjoy this time in Shavasana.